What is going on YouTube? Portal Cards here, back at you with another live stream. Today we don't have anything particularly in the lineup, just popping in to see how everyone's doing and if anyone wants to get into any breaks or any nonsense tonight. How are you doing, Anthony Ton? Yeah, I hear you there, Anthony Ton. Nothing too crazy, just trying to relax and hopefully get some product to some people tonight. I am double checking my email, still waiting on Sick Packs to email me his address or send me a message over on Instagram. But been watching my email, checking spam, everything. Still nothing from him. Alright. There's that. And we still do have the giveaway cards here. Waiting on 50 subscribers for this. Got the Jackson Hayes green mosaic, the Giannis base, Giannis green mosaic, Trae Young base, Trae Young got game, and Trae Young give and go green mosaic. So nice lineup of cards there for getting more subscribers in here. No plans tonight. Probably rip a few products here for myself. Um, Not sure how many people are going to show up tonight, or if anyone wants to rip any product for themselves. But I mean, I have a ton of stuff here. If anyone wants to get into any of it. I'll grab one of these. I know not too many people are crazy about that. Oh, is he? I know he was streaming last night. He started like a couple minutes before Matt. But he was in here and he didn't say he was going to stream, or else I would have hopped over there before Matt's. Because I'm all about supporting people, and if he would have said something while he was in here, I would have hopped over there. Yeah, I knew it was a couple minutes before him, just wasn't sure exactly. Going with a Paris Campbell, CJ Mosley, Minka Fitzpatrick for the PC. A nice Tom Brady, Ryan Finley, Ed Oliver, Olivier Vernon. So, same run we were getting last night. Got that Blake Jarwin. Yeah, yeah. And it was in the first video for Score as well. I didn't have to open a whole bunch of stuff for it. Whenever I did the Contenders 2020, it took me a little bit to get my first Jake Fromm. But yeah, whenever the first 2020 draft picks came out, the Prism, I opened so much of that product and only got like 4 Jake Fromm cards that I pulled myself. I had to purchase the rest. Man, these cards are all over the place tonight. D Ford, I think it's the first one of his cards that I've gotten ever. James Bradbury. I collect him because I think he's the one of the best quarterbacks that Georgia Bulldogs have had in years, and he was the starting quarterback after Jacob Eason got injured, and he was a starting quarterback for 3 years until this draft season. We get an Aaron Donald, Grady Jarrett, Jordan Hicks. Every time I see that uni, I think it's a Kyler, and then keep forgetting we're in 2020 now, so it's not going to be his rookie card. Got that Robert Woods parallel. Zadarius Smith parallel, going for the PC. And our rookie, Raquan Davis, red parallel. So 1 for each pile there. Got the next level stats of Derrick Henry. What do we got here? DeForest Buckner, Fred Warner, and Nick Bosa. 3D insert. Josh Jacobs in the zone. J.J. Watt game face. The second one of those I pulled. Chris Godwin, next level stats for the Buccaneers. There we go. CMC deep dive. I think they picked quite a terrible pose for that. Or an action shot, rather. Saquon Barkley in the zone. Got quite a few of those. Another deep dive. Right there, got that DJ Shark. Next level stats of Jamal Adams. A game face of Dalvin Cook. In the zone, Deshaun Watson. Got a red parallel here. Game face, Joe Mixon. I did not grow up in Georgia. I do have a lot of family down there. So that is the premise for that. And Georgia's just a great school altogether for football. Hey, what's going on, Jayhawk fan? Just hit that Joe Mixon game face insert. Alright, rookies here. Anthony McFarland Jr., Xavier McKinney, Brian Lewerke, that's a good one. KJ Hill, Benjamin Victor, and Michael Pittman Jr. Seeing all those Ohio States pop up in a row, I was starting to think maybe a Burrow. Oh, the My House RJ Barrett. Yeah, I was actually hoping I could get that RJ last night. That way I could give it to Electric City Breaks. I know he collects all of those. let's see here. Get the rookies on the right. For basketball, I do have to go with Mosaic, strictly on design. It's an easy choice for Mosaic there. I do like Optic, how clean it is. And then Prism, I'm never really a fan of it, other than just the finish of the cards. But they do not grade very well. Select isn't something I've gotten into for any sport. Alright, let's get into a score blaster here. Yeah, Select is kind of a top tier retail product. But honestly, I can go with a product like this over Select any day. It's pretty much just the name you're paying for the resale value. If you're actually collecting for yourself, I do enjoy products like this. Hunter Renfrow, Akeem Hicks, Curtis Samuel, Quan Alexander, Julio Jones. Going upside down here, Mohamed Sanu. A little PC action there, Gold Juju. It's always a nice one to get. These base up here. Next level stats, Lamar. Right there, right behind it, you got the Kyler game face. And rookies, Kelly Bryant, Chase Young, and Henry Ruggs. So 2 decent rookies out of that. And that's all out of the first pack so far. Jonathan Abram, Tariq Cohen, A.J. Brown, Debo, Adam Thielen. Throwing everybody around here. John Ross III, Devin Singletary, Aaron Donald in the zone. Boom, 2 packs back to back. Got the Kyler game face. This one a gold parallel. And onto our rookies, A.J. Terrell, Sean Bradley, and a Kenneth Murray. Alright, Landon Collins. Oh yeah, paying retail. I will pay retail for any product at least once until I get a feel for the product, choose whether or not I like it. That's one of the big things for me doing the new release series. That way you guys can see me rip it, see if it's going to be of value to you or up to your liking, and then you can go on to purchase for yourself if you do like the product. But a lot of it I've never opened for myself yet or seen anyone else open, and like to get everyone some stats on it. Landon Collins, Jarrell Casey, Andy Isabella, that's a good name there. Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Preston Williams, and our gold, Cheyenne O'Grady. So not too bad there, especially for being a rookie. Huddle Up of the Saints. Shaquille Barrett, next level stats for the Buck. Right up, we got Kalesia Lipscomb, Mitchell Wilcox, and there we go. There's a Burrow. Get that sleeved up until we find it at home. I do still have every Burrow card that I pulled from Prism Draft picks as well. Got quite a few parallels of him. All right, Malcolm Jenkins, Cortland Sutton, Marshawn Lattimore, Shaquille Griffin, Eric Reed, DeAndre Hopkins, and Darius Geis for the Redskins. Right there. 3D, the Vikings, Hunter, Kendricks, and Smith. There we go. Patty Mahomes in the zone. I'll put that with the parallels. C.J. Henderson, solid rookie there. Denzel Mims and Salvon Ahmed. Base. Having that Burrow right on top of the parallels kind of threw me off for a second. All right, Hunter Henry. Kyle Fuller, Terrell Williams, Russell Wilson, Desmond Trufant, Dede Westbrook, Earl Thomas III, Game Face of Lamar, Next Level Stats, Will Fuller. All right, rookies, Steven Montez, Javon Kinlaw, and John Hightower. Let's go in there. All right. And halfway through the blaster now. Yeah, I think I'll have to stop over and check out one of his streams whenever I'm not streaming. We got a Mitch Trubisky, LaMarcus Joyner, Richard Sherman, Alexander Madison, Jordan Akins, Quincy Anuta, and a Jared Goff. So nothing too crazy there. And Josh Jacobs deep dive. Pretty cool looking one there. Darren Waller, next level stats. And rookies, got a Colby Parkinson, DeAndre Swift, good Bulldog there, and Jalen Hurts. So pretty good rookies in that one. Yeah, I do like the chrome finish, but for what people try and resell the cards for, not knowing that it's going to grade well is going to be a big factor for me. Ryan Kerrigan, Corey Davis, Greg Zerulin, Blake Martinez, Chandler Jones, TJ Watt, Julian Edelman right behind that, and there we go. Got the Packers, Adrian Amos, Blake Martinez, and Kevin King. In the zone, Nick Bosa, James Robinson, going upside down, LaMichael Perrine, and Justin Herbert. Solid one there. Getting some pretty good rookies out of this blaster. One thing that I have found that I like more than the chrome finish is like the foil cards out of Absolute. I just recently opened those for the first time and really like those more than chrome. Amari Cooper, Kenny Golladay, Vic Beasley, Emmanuel Sanders, Oliver Vernon, Alan Hearns, Will Fuller, Huddle Up, the Seahawks. Hey, what's going on, Sick Packs? A nice gold parallel Lamar Jackson next level stats. Put it right next to the base. Now, let me read that a second. I just stopped streaming. Didn't know you were streaming. Oh yeah, sick. I started streaming, and as soon as I started getting into this blaster, Anthony Tollin said that you were streaming, and I was just telling him that I'll have to stop in one of your streams whenever I'm not streaming. Good T. Higgins rookie. Next ones are going to be upside down. Jeff Okudah and Brandon Ayuk. So Okudah was the good rookie out of that pack. Yeah. Timing's a lot of it. I just got home not too long ago and opened up YouTube, looked, and the first thing I usually do when I get on YouTube is look at my subscriptions and see who is streaming for people that I subscribe to, and kind of judge that of if I'm going to stream or not. And I didn't see your stream on there. Were you streaming for long? Oh, you weren't streaming for long? Yeah, with that, I mean, it's kind of... I've done it with Matt, is you just message someone and say, hey, when are you going to be streaming? What's your schedule like? That way we can cross over some followers. But for me, usually Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night, it can vary within a couple hours of when I'm streaming. But if I'm streaming throughout the week, that is not a day Matt is streaming, it's going to be around 11:30, 12, and those are all Eastern times for me. So Taylor Lewin, David Montgomery, Dalvin Cook, Cooper Kupp, Jamal Williams, going upside down here, Jason McCourty, Donovan Peoples-Jones, rookie gold parallel. What's that? I'm busy during the week, so I can probably... Yeah, I really enjoy streaming. Are you saying that you enjoy doing it or participating in live streams? Kenny Galladay, Next Level Stats. Deshaun Watson, Game Face. And like Matt was saying last night, you pretty much, um, if you want to fast track yourself, is pay somebody, whether it's with product, monetary value, whatever it is, to fast track yourself, or just give away whatever you have. And I was actually talking to Matt earlier today and said, "Yeah, I heard everything you were saying last night, and that's not what I'm about. I'm not gonna pay somebody to get people to like me. If they come in here, like what's going on, and they want to stay, I mean, great, I'll take that. But I'm not gonna pay people and give everything away to get people to like me. Like, I'm not gonna play a kindergarten game here." Yeah, that's how it is for me, Anthony Ton, with over in Matt's stream. Um, there were all them giveaways, and a lot of them I don't participate in because that's not what I'm there for. But whenever I see there's something in the giveaway that I could give to somebody else, I will participate in those. All right, to finish this pack off, we got a Jalen Hurts, Tommy Stevens, and Jordan Elliott. All right, Cameron Wake, Bryce Love, good name there, Deshaun Hamilton, Larry Fitz, going upside down again, Trey Flowers, String Bean, Matt Judon, T.Y. Hilton, and Amari Cooper in the zone. Right there, we got Earl Thomas, Marcus Peters, and Marlon Humphrey for the Ravens 3D. Getting into our rookies, Justin Jefferson, second one of those we've gotten, Cole Kmet, and Darius Anderson. So, got one decent rookie out of that, and here's our hit pack. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, Anthony Ton. Like as far as the giveaways go, the only time I'm participating in people's giveaways is whenever I can give it back to somebody else. Yeah, the fun part of collecting for me is the chance at getting something out of a pack. But whenever it's a card that I really want, I will just go out and straight buy that card and have a better chance of actually winning a bid on it or purchasing it outright. Um, but some of this product, I just really enjoy ripping into it and getting it myself. As far as the giveaways go, that's something I will always pass on. All right, last pack, we got Terry McLaurin going upside down already. Gotta love that from Panini. Danny Amendola, Drew Brees, Chris Carson, going upside down already. Quinnen Williams, Joe Hayden for the PC, and our hit. There we go. Dwayne Haskins, first score. It's a solid one. 11-17-19 versus New York Jets. It's a really cool one there. Um, yeah, boxes are a lot, but right now I'm not really into going hobby with anything. So I get what I want from retail, and what I don't get from retail, I'll just wait until I can, or a new product comes out. Mike Evans in the zone, and Josh Allen deep dive. All right, rookies finishing this blaster out. We got Bryce Perkins, JaMycal Hasty, and Michael Warren II. So it did pretty good on rookies. Here's the top rookies we got. Donovan Peoples-Jones, parallel. Joe Burrow base from Buckeyes. Cheyenne O'Grady, parallel. And Raquan Davis, parallel. And I'm not sure what time I'll be done streaming. Don't have anything planned for tonight. Was hoping to get some people in on some personal breaks, if anyone's looking for any. Got a few Lamar Jacksons here. Got the game face and base and gold parallel of next level stats. And then for Kyler, get 2 game faces, one of them being a parallel. And those will all go into the big name player section I have. Along with the Patty Mahomes. And Joe Mixon parallel will stay separate there. So, sick. I'm not sure what time I will be done. But I will be on for a little while. Oh, here's the other big names. Ezekiel Elliott and Tom Brady. So I'll put those right behind here. And hopefully not mix them up again. And those will all go into the PC. Rookies right on top. And I'll separate it with the Burrow and the sleeve, so I know where I left off. And those are the rookies. And I will get the nice Dwayne Haskins here. First score. I'll get that in a top loader as well. Favorite NFL player? For the longest time, when I was growing up, it was always Brett Favre. And after he retired, I never really picked another favorite. I kind of just went with who I thought was great at the time. And it just fluctuated all the time. Never really had a set player that I was rooting for. But now that Jake Fromm's coming around, he's going to be number 1 on that list. Hoping he can get some time around Josh Allen, though. But just like this insert shows, deep dive, Josh Allen has a ton of rushing yards. Can't say 100% that it's more than his entire offensive line, but he's one of the top offensive rushing yards for the Bills. When the ball is snapped, Allen dives deep to make sure Bills come out ahead. The quarterback puts his arms, legs, and heart into every play into a positive. Josh does what Josh does, guard Dion Dawkins said. We love him and we're thankful for him. That's our quarterback, and that's my 17. So, nice little tidbit there. But I've always liked Hines Ward. A lot of it has to do with being from Pittsburgh and him just being a great asset to the team. But we've had a ton of great players over here in Pittsburgh, so it was kind of hard to just stick with one. They all kind of worked cohesively as a team to get it done. But Anthony Tollin, who's your favorite NFL player? So that was a really nice change from what I've been getting out of this, as the freshman flashbacks. I do like that first score a lot better. I am hoping to get a nice numbered card out of score. I haven't hit anything numbered yet. Let me double check the numbers here. So, randomly inserted cards. You got base gold, signatures, rookie gold, rookie signature green, huddle up gold, in the zone gold, next level stats gold. There is a Tom Brady score tribute. And a Tom Brady score tribute autographs numbered to 1. But it does look like freshman flashbacks and first score and rise up are the mem cards for this. Yeah, Rodgers and Drew Brees are pretty good, but I haven't consistently followed them enough to compare the two. But they are two great players. Is there anything particular about either one that you could pick over the other? Because, for me, as far as Jake Fromm goes, so many people will find that great quarterback they like and say, oh, they are the next Tom Brady. But everyone has their own opinion on them. But I truly do think that Jake Fromm is the next Tom Brady. He doesn't have the strongest arm for that long yard game, but he gets the ball where it needs to be, and he's smart about the entire game. He can pretty much guide everyone where they need to be and call plays and just change things in an instant for his team. So, I mean, I feel that's what Tom Brady brings to his team, and he gets a lot of that from his offensive line coordinator and coach. So, with Jake Fromm going to the Bills, he has a great offensive coordinator out there and coach. So, I think he's going to be a great asset out there. Aaron Rodgers not as solid as Drew Brees. Yeah. If I had to pick the two, I would pick Rodgers, um, just based on who he plays for, and where he fits to help his team out. Because that's a huge factor in where each player is going to excel the most, is who they're playing with. But you can take Tom Brady, and I'm wondering how he's going to do this year with the team change. But yeah, you can take any QB and swap him on a team next year, and he will play completely different. It's just however you find that team that works well with you, and vice versa. Tom Brady looks over. What do you mean by that, Anthony Tom? Like his career looks over? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was taking from what you said, but I wasn't sure if that's what you meant. Yeah. Um, I think getting away from the Patriots is a big mistake for him. I mean, he had his big fan base and everything out there. Um, it's a shame what players will do to try and get more money and potentially lose the rest of the career. But as far as Tom Brady, he can pretty much go anywhere he wants in the NFL. Sick packs. Uh, if you're still in here, would you be interested in this 19 Prism? I know you'd said about it last night. I was trying to find what you can find in these. There we go. So 400 card set, 300 base, 100 rookies. Uh, you can get the base prism or laser. Rookie prism, fireworks, legendary talents, emergent, hype, unstoppable, brilliance, premier jerseys, and rookie gear. It looks like I don't want to break the seal here. About 5 in every blaster. But my plan with these are to lump all of the 2019 NFL products together for one break, um, and post that up on Instagram. I still do have a lot of posting to do tomorrow for all the Mosaic product I have going into breaks, and try and figure out when I want to do another giveaway session for the cello purchases. Let me pick my other window up here. Minimize that for now. But yeah, I was out eating dinner last night, or this today, and they had some flashbacks of uh, football on at the sports bar, and they were playing Kansas City and Steelers, and it was a Mahomes MVP year. So they had a lot of pretty good highlights up there. End of the month, maybe? Yeah. I know tomorrow I am going to post all of my breaks and just completely flood them everywhere I can. And hopefully be able to pick up some more Mosaic tomorrow and see if they have any other uh, products at the Target. But as far as the score 2020 goes, I am good on blasters and fat packs. I will end up picking up maybe 3 hangers if they have them. My local Target, when they stocked, they had a lot of Bowman Megas, blasters, value packs, but I stayed away from all of that after last time I bought it. It just doesn't move very well. Yeah, yeah, I was a real big fan of that Absolute, but that was something I found at Walmart on Friday. Um, they had one hanger each at 2 different locations, and I picked up the one hanger, and I was like, I'll try this out, and went to the next location and picked up more Mosaic and a couple oddballs, and ended up finding this Prism blaster and the other Absolute hanger. Um, but if I didn't find the Absolute hanger at the first Walmart, I probably wouldn't even have picked up the second one because it wasn't something that I was familiar with. But I like to open products more than one at a time. That way I can get a good sample size whether I like the product or not. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a lot of these breaks sold and shipped. That way I can have some money and go online and try and find some more stuff like Absolute. But I mean, big key factor in it is getting the people in here to participate in it. Um, and like I was saying earlier, I talked with Matt, and he pretty much said to sell yourself out and pay somebody to promote you. And I will be patient on getting the followers and people that want the product and what we have going on here. Um, I am not gonna pay someone to do what I can do. That's just the kind of person I am. I don't mind putting the hard work into it. That kind of makes it more fun for me, is knowing, getting that satisfaction of I did this and people enjoy it. They're here for the content that I made. And right now that includes you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out here and supporting the channel. How many people we got in here? What, 3? And I believe one of them will be my wife. No, not today. Oh, so Jayhawk, Anthony Ton, and I'm guessing Sick Packs. Um, Jayhawk, you are paying attention right now. What do we got? Anthony Ton, and who else is still in here? So just Jayhawk tonight? Yeah, but I do run it on my PC. Just I don't have the stream up. I just have the chat window up. But it still could include my chat. Um, so yeah, Anthony Tollin and Jayhawk tonight. So what is your guys' favorite product out right now? Are you guys both more of a football person, basketball person, um, a free card person? I know Jayhawk likes his football products. Anthony Ton, pretty much just saw you participating in basketball products so far. Baseball and basketball. All right. So, yeah, that Absolute Football was definitely my favorite product that I've ripped so far. As far as the card quality and everything, uh, I do have to agree with you on that. And yeah, hometown teams. That's one of the big things for me is the reason why I got that whole case of the Georgia cards, the Blasters, is because that's just a team I like and something I can get into in free time.
I love you.
So baseball and basketball. Uh, so is everyone this kind of basketball person? Or are we talking like when I saw it on Instagram, I watched the video again to see what the product was. Yeah, everyone's always that basketball person. Yeah. Hoops and score are like right next to each other as far as my radar goes. Um, yeah, on Instagram, whenever I was with Brian over there on Electric City Breaks, um, yeah, I just got really impatient and was antsy to open up those hangers and figured I'd at least rip into one of them just to see what it was like and I got hooked from there. But yeah, I think Hoops is a great product, but I'm also one of those people that thinks Score is a great product and very underrated. Um, Hoops always sits on the shelf with Score up until this year with the Kobe or yeah, I was trying to read chat at the same time with the 2019 and 20 rookie class and what's going on right now. Hoops is just getting sold out like crazy just because of what's going on. It's not necessarily that everyone likes the product. Um, it's kind of right on par with Score, but yeah, I like those products. I like the clean cut, great photography, and classic looking cards. Yeah, yeah, that was an awesome Kobe White. Um, you know what? Let's get into. Yeah, let me get into that hoops. So I got 3 hoops left. Let me get into this and I'll make sure I get some of them your way. So let me get into these. Find more rookies they like at a different price. What are you trying to say there, Jayhawk? On the rookies at a different price? You saying like the underrated products like Score and Hoops, of where they can still get their Zion cards and Jaw, RJs, stuff like that, and not have to go with a crazy price like the Prism ones. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Anthony Ton, as well. Kobe White and Ja Morant, I think, are the two biggest names this year for me. Oh, bam, starting that one off with an ice tray. I will throw that in the 50 subscriber giveaway as well. So if you guys want your chance at some of these cards, share the channel and get us out there to get yourself some cards. You know, Zion, he is a great ball player, but he's not going to last. He's just too big for the way he plays. He's going to outplay his own body and end his own career. Um, but I know it's his rookie season. He wants to show what he has, and he's just going to beat himself down too fast. I mean, look at Shaq. He's doing commercials for car insurance now because he played himself out. All right, so getting that Trae Young going into our giveaway. Terry Rozier, Eric Gordon, Chris Dunn. He's a really solid Bulls player. Landry Shamet. Know some people who would go crazy over that card on another stream I watch. Kristaps Porzingis. Kelly Olynyk. Luke Kennard. Spencer Dinwiddie. The wrong net. Harry Giles. Dennis Smith Jr. You talking KPJ? Yeah, I mean, it depends. I don't feel that he's consistent enough yet, but I think he's going to warm into it and find his play style pretty quick. Josh Jackson. Urson for the Bucks. Buddy Held for the Kings. I can never get his last name. Oh, over on the Mavs. All right. Pascal Siakam. Evan Fournier. Nope, got a backwards one here. Boom! Huge one there. Kobe Bryant. Was that explosion? Kobe Bryant tribute explosion. I'm going to get this in a sleeve before I even do anything else with it, before I even flip it over. But I think that's a solid hit out of this. It's a really nice one there. Let me grab a top loader for that as well. And we will get a better view of that now that it's in the top loader. Great card there. So I think that one made it worth opening the whole pack there. Alright. And then going on, we get the frequent flyers of Russell Westbrook. I'm a huge fan of these cards with the little cameo in the corner there. Alright, behind this, another insert. Dennis Smith Jr. Get out the way. And Jokic. Lights, camera, action. Nice foil there. Pretty cool inserts out of this. Ignas Brazdeikis for the rookie. We got the Schofield. Julius Erving tribute. It's a pretty cool one there. PSA 10 of the Kobe, $83. I think I may just put that as the 100 subscriber giveaway. Let someone else get that chance at sending it in for grading and making that $83 if it's not going in their PC. Okiki. DeMar Carroll. So, out of the rookies there. Dylan Windler. Pretty cool one there. There we go. RJ Barrett. Tribute card. Oh, going back upside down again. I feel like I'm opening some Panini football right now. Jackson Hayes. And Fernie Simmons. So we'll get this RJ in a sleeve as well. I really like these inserts. I would have to go with Frequent Flyers as my favorite insert. Yep, got the Joker in there. Have to figure out where Wills lives and send that to him. There we go. I knew there were some more upside down ones in there. Alright, keep the rookies there, inserts here, and on to the next one. Let's get you guys some cards for a giveaway. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Anthony Tollin. You know, LeBron is a great player, but it's another one of those things that's based off the team. So if Luka has that team that's gonna put the effort in with him, yeah, he can be right up there with them. But if he doesn't have a team that's gonna pass, if he doesn't have a team that's gonna help him, then it's gonna be hard to stay on par. Yeah, I think he's at a great place right now, but if any trades or anything do take place, someone's going to be losing a good player. Alright, Will Barton. Jason Tatum, good one there. DeMarcus Cousins, got excited when I saw the Lakers there. Nicholas Batum.
Bojan Bogdanovic, Tristan Thompson, George Hill. Oop, going upside down already. D'Angelo Russell. Yeah, exactly, Anthony Ton. It's all about the team. Got some Lonnie Walker, Paul George, Ricky Rubio, Tobias Harris, Pau Gasol, Evan Turner, Julius Randle. Seems like it's taken a while to get to the good cards this time. Mark Gasol as well. Terrence Ferguson. Are backwards. A Kyle Guy for the Kings. You get a sleeve on that as well. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the player. I was just watching a 502 Frank video uh, earlier whenever I got on to see if anyone else was streaming. Saw his video, and I guess he's a Kyle Guy kind of person. Alright, getting into the inserts. You got the Damian Lillard lights camera action. Got the Sekou Doumbouya arriving now. Could have picked about 10 other players I would rather it be. Alright. That's a nice one there. Tyler Hero, class of 2019. There we go. Cody Martin with the rookie. Paul Millsap. Muriel Shoak. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. Going upside down again. The wrong Luka. But, yeah. I really don't know much about Sekou, so... Oh, I got excited when I saw the Grizzlies there. Not even a rookie. Jordan Poole. Harrison Barnes. And Talon Horton Tucker. I did get a couple of his cards on Matt's break last night. Got a green parallel on top of the base. I'm getting all confused to where I'm putting these cards tonight. Alright, last pack of this Hoops. And then I will pick some cards to go out to you guys. Just for being out here every night that I'm streaming. Yeah, a ton of veterans in there. Once you get a couple that you actually enjoy, it's a great product, just like Score. When you're looking for a certain player and you know they're going to be a veteran. Cards for you guys, Jayhawk. Yeah, I'll sort through here and I'll grab a few for you guys. Courtney Lee, another Trey, Terry Rozier, Eric Gordon, another Chris Dunn, Landry Shamet. So it seems like we're getting in a run here. Kristaps Porzingis, Kelly Olynyk, Luke Kennard, Seth Curry, we got a Norman Powell, Jonathan Isaac, Jeff Green, Kelly Oubre, solid one there, Derrick Rose, LaMarcus Aldridge, Alonzo Trier, and pretty terrible one there, J.R. Smith. I will get that in a sleeve just for the type of card it is, so it doesn't get damaged. And then right behind that, we Get Out of the Way with the cat. Boom! Solid one there. Kobe White, class of 19. After we just hit the Tyler Hero, class of 19. And Jackson Hayes, foil, arriving now. Wrong Pelly, but the right card. So let me get a sleeve for that one as well. It's a pretty cool one there as well. Sick, you can stream whenever you want. Got the DeMar Carroll, Dylan Windler. So we are hitting a run here. Got that RJ Barrett again. The Jackson Hayes base. And Fernie Simmons. So that was at the end of the run last time. But yeah, sick. I'll hop over there whenever we're done over here. Jalen McDaniels. J.R. Smith to go with the parallel. Romeo Langford. And finish it off with a Chris Paul tribute. So let me get that RJ sleeved up there. Yeah, Sick Packs, let me know this time that you're going to stream. I didn't know you were streaming last night either. You were just in here in chat and then left here to go into Matt's stream and saw that you were streaming as well. But yeah, I'll be sure to head over there whenever we're done here. But now to pick some cards to go out. So I will put some of these into tiers of how I think they should go. Yeah, I'll leave him out of that. A schedule does help, But what helps more is having people like you that will just pop in and tell everyone how your day was, to join into the chat and just get everything going with people. And before you know it, you'll hop on, start streaming, and I have a few of you dedicated followers that just hop on instantly once you see that notification, and it helps out. In a couple weeks, yeah, I hear you on that, Sick Packs. With my work schedule, it kind of does the same thing because I don't get off until later in the night. Yeah, I know one of the viewers is my wife. I would guess the other one is my chat that's pulled up through YouTube. And then Anthony Tollin, Sick Packs, and Jayhawk. I would believe the other one, if it's not one of you three, it is an alternate account. Because whenever stuff starts yeah, one loner in there somewhere. I do notice once giveaways start happening, all the alt accounts start logging in. Alright. Let's get that insert over there. That's the way what will be, Anthony Tollin. Oh yeah. If I see the alt accounts that I see over in other streams, they will not be in any of the giveaways. Let me go back a few cards here. At the bottom, a couple of these are dinged up. So let's see who's dinged up there. Pretty much. That's what I'm doing right now. But anytime I get a product in a fat pack, I like to go through and check the quality of the cards. I'm not sure if you can see it here, but at the bottom of these, there's a nice little wrinkle at the bottom. Like, see them dimples down there? Of where the cards were overlapped on each other and getting compressed down in that pack. Porzingis. He is one of the dinged up cards here, unfortunately, but I can still put it in there. Let me double check and make sure I don't have more than one here. There you go. I knew there was another one because we hit that run. Yeah, that one's great quality. If you're a fan of him, I'll send this one as well, just so you have it. And then I'll put one tray back in there. These were the dinged up cards. And the other tray is going to get sleeved up for the giveaway at 50 subscribers. Is that your Patreon stuff from Matt you're talking about there, Sick Packs? Alright, so let's do it this way. I'll take the... So we get 6 cards there. Six. Trying to think how I can do this. We'll go with the we'll build 3 packs here. So here's going to be our 3 packs. One with J.R. Smith, one with Jackson Hayes, and one with Kyle Guy. And it's going to be between Sick Packs, Jayhawk, and Anthony Ton. And then I'm going to have Sekou, Kobe White, and Tyler Hero as the next tier. So I will go with Kobe White's got to go with J.R. Smith. And then put the arriving now separate from the other one. Go. I get 6 here. So pair these up. And we got 2 different ones here. I don't know, because we have the DeAndre Hunter and the Jokic. So we can do those 3, and then we have 2 loose inserts. We'll pick another rookie to go in place of. So Chris Paul, Julius Erving, DeAndre Hunter. We got Kyle Guy, Jackson Hayes. So we'll put Julius Erving with Jackson Hayes, Chris Paul over here, and DeAndre Hunter with J.R. Smith. Let's go with Jokic right in the middle. Go that way. And we'll go with RJ, Cat, Dennis Smith. And let's see. Jackson Hayes with Jackson Hayes. There's another Jackson Hayes. See, this is the hard part. Whenever I make my hot packs, this is exactly what I do, is I will sit and make sure every one is equal to the next one. Anthony Ton, that's exactly how I am building these. You're getting that one, and the one on the right is going to Jayhawk. And front and center is going to Sick Packs. as soon as he sends me his information. Sick Packs, make sure you go over to Instagram over at portal_cards and send me your information so I can send you these cards and the cards from the last giveaway. Unless you're trying to hold out until you do a break with me and get it all shipped together. So we'll go with a haze in each pack. 2 haze in that one. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go Nick for Nick on that one there. And then the rest of these we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll put Trey Young in here as a rookie as well. Even though he's not, he's one of the hot veterans. And we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just go right down the front here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a nice Ricky Rubio there. Alright, I did get that Sick Packs. I'll make sure I get this stuff out sometime this week. And let's shuffle these up and go with one more one. Yep, Sick Packs. I did get that over on Instagram. There we go. So make sure these are shuffled well. Anthony Ton, Sick Packs, and Jayhawk. Pick one team that you would like cards from, and I will go through the rest of those. Jayhawk, you're already getting your Porzingis. Miami Heat. So we got one there. Mavs, we got that Porzingis there for you. If there was more, let me double check in here. Bowles, Anthony Ton, we can do that. Yeah, we really didn't have any heat in this at all. Well, you did get the hero along with that. But, yeah, I remembered each of you liked those, and that's why I started those piles off the way I did. Jayhawk, I got these here for you. The Heat for sick packs, and I will look for the bowls on Anthony Ton. So we got Chris Dunn. I know we have 2 of those. Unless one already made it into somebody's pack, which it did. So there is your veteran. And these, oh, the Chris Dunn may have been in here. Yeah. So Chris Dunn and Kelly Olynyk. That way you each get a double of the team you picked. Uh, Anthony Ton, I still do have this other RJ here. I'm gonna put him right up with that Kobe Bryant for my 100 subscriber giveaway as well. So I will keep those 2 paired up. But yeah, I mean, whatever you guys want to do with those, you can do whatever you want. Just let me know. So, Jayhawk, we will go through this. We got Porzingis, Will Barton, Eric Gordon, Terry Rozier, Courtney Lee, Trae Young, Romeo Langford, Jalen McDaniels, Dylan Windler, Ignas Brazdeikis, RJ, Russell Westbrook, DeAndre Hunter, Kobe White, and J.R. Smith. And then for Anthony Ton, we got Chris Dunn, Tobias Harris, Ricky Rubio, Paul George, Lonnie Walker, Cody Martin, Dylan Windler, Chuma Okeke, Admiral Schofield, Jackson Hayes, Dennis Smith Jr., get out of the way, Lights, Camera, Action, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, Sekou Doumbouya, Arriving Now, and Kyle Guy, Explosion. Dennis Smith and D-Lil. So you want to do those 2 there? So those 2 for the RJ then? Yeah, you'll do that? Alright, then I will do this. Put those in there with the RJ and put an RJ in here. Keep it going around. And I will get those sealed up now. Oh, and then sick. What do we got here? Your giveaway cards. There are your giveaway cards, sick. We'll get this sealed up. Get your giveaway cards in here as well. Yeah, Anthony Taun, I did see that Discord. Trying to stay away from that. Kind of do my own thing over here. Um, like I was saying earlier, I don't mind putting in the work to get it done and self promote. Oh yeah, I know exactly what Discord is. I used to participate in a lot of Discord stuff for Twitch. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of great ways of reaching out to people, and I just got to kind of find the one that works the best for what I have going on over here. I know there's a lot of means of getting that contact going and getting the word out there, but I want to do what's going to be best for this channel and not just get a bunch of people over here that are going to be toxic. We kind of want the right community over here. So let me get some sticky notes here. I know this one is going to be going to sick packs. Then we got Anthony Taun and Jay. Got Jayhawk there. And then A-Ton. And I will count these out. Jayhawk, let me go in here and double check. I should have everything all in one window for my shipping manager. So I have Anthony Tones here, D Sparks, and I just got sick packs as well through Instagram. So Jayhawk, you're D Sparks. 2,000 pounds. All right, good to go then, Jayhawk. I think they could have picked a shorter nickname, like simply just made it a ton. And isn't that the point of a nickname? Wonton. Yeah, I can see that one. I think we're going to have to stick with Wonton up in here, though. It's a lot shorter than 2,000 pounds. Anton the Wonton. That's it. You did this to yourself, Ant. Anton the Wonton. Boys! That's your mother. And that would be your own reflection. So these will go in the junk pile then. I do have a small junk pile of cards that I've opened or packs that I've opened and got damaged cards. One will start barking and then it'll get the other one start barking and it just goes downhill quick from there. But yeah, these here are my damaged cards that I've pulled. So these hoops cards will go right in there with them. The Luca is damaged. The corner of it's mashed over. Barking at your truck, can they see it like through the window or the door or something? Or just whenever they hear it? Well, just like what we got going on here tonight, you guys keep showing up. I'm going to keep getting this going and making sure you guys get those cards that you want. So there will be a lot more Lucas coming through here, hopefully. I know I got some in the hot packs. That was another thing on the agenda for tomorrow is I have all of my mosaics separated. And once I get my mosaic breaks going, I will post my hot packs for mosaic as well. And may even just do, if you participate in a break and you don't get a hit, you're going to get a hot pack that has a guaranteed hit in it. Maybe do something like that. If you go hitless in the break, we'll make sure you get a hit. Or if it's one certain player or one certain participant that would end up getting Orlando, they're automatically getting a hot pack with that team. Because you're not going to get anything in the break. But if they get Orlando and Pellies, they're not getting a hot pack. Not that they're not any good. There's people that are collecting stuff of the players, but there's just not a lot of it in the product this year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I really do like this. I want to look at it again. It looks like there's a little bit of ink on the back of it. I don't know if that's from the card behind it. How do you share it? Um, so let me do a screen share and I will show you. Yeah, let me get this back in here. I just wanted to look at the back of it at the little bit of ink marks. I don't know if you guys can see that up in there. Let me go upside down compared to the light. Let it focus. Focus. Yeah, all these, that's not in the top loader. It's little ink marks. I would guess it's from the card that was behind it. Because being a hit, it was backwards, and the other card would have been facing right on it like that. Which, even if that's the case, it should be the exact same image, so nothing should be touching right there. But here, let me get that screen share going, and I'll show you how to do the what you call it, the sharing your stream. You don't know when you can start. So I would say you're doing it on a like a webcam plugged into your computer then. Because there's multiple different ways you can do it. So here is the way that I do it. Little odd to see right now, but I have my OBS and I have all of my scenes built into one. And over here, there's a stop streaming. It says start streaming to start. You click it, and then down here it'll tell you how long you've been live, your frame rates, CPU percentage. It'll tell you all of that, and you can go through and start streaming here. But you can also share your I forget what it's called. Um, your stream ID. So I will have to pull that up in another window here real quick. You do it through your phone on YouTube. Because I was looking into YouTube to be able to just use my phone, and I mean, unless you have another stream under your name that has enough followers or watch hours, there is a new rule on there that you cannot live stream unless you have so many followers or subscriptions or watched hours. Because that's how I planned on doing mine. And found out I could not do it that way. Yeah, there are third-party applications. Um, now, that wouldn't be through um, the YouTube Studio app. That would be through another third-party application, right? Yeah, because I was going through and YouTube kept telling me that I couldn't stream until. Oh, live now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Matt uses. Um, yeah, I forgot all about that app. I even knew that Matt used it, and it didn't even cross my mind. But, uh, yeah, so what you're pretty much saying is you want to be able to notify people ahead of time before you stream. All right. So what I do, uh, let me get my phone out here. One of the big things is go to your story on Instagram and upload whenever you're creating a story. Um, Let me find it here. So you can do countdowns, and you can put on here the time and edit the text on here and just do countdowns for your stream. That way it gives people a little bit of a heads up. And yeah, exactly what Anthony Ton is saying is if you do a premiere and schedule your stream ahead of time, whenever people get on, they can see their subscriptions, and it'll put it in the list as a premiere. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in a few minutes here. Let me get this figured out and get the tips over to you, and then I will watch your stream. Well, let me get over to my Firefox here. Get this page off here so you guys don't see it. It's all my shipping information. Don't want to share that with anybody. I can't change my live stream. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Cancel that. And let me open YouTube in another window. It should already log me in. Show notifications. No. Alright, let me pull OBS back up. Get my window capture over there. And hope I don't get flagged for showing other people's stuff. Yeah, Jayhawk. Yeah, that got a little out of hand. Literally. But we got a nice quick preview of the card room there over at Sick Pack's house. So whenever you're going through here, you're going to have a couple options for sharing your stream. So if you go over here to your Go Live, it's going to be different on your end. But you can go in here and schedule what you want to do. So you have your events. I'm not sure how it is on the app, but you can go through and schedule. Like this one, I scheduled it and then did it ahead of time, ahead of schedule. So this one's just kind of sitting limbo in here. I really don't know as far as the phone app goes for Live Now, but I would assume it's right on with that. Is you go into your manage whenever you're setting up your live and do it that way. Not sure other than that. But usually what I'll do is I'll go into subscriptions here and see who I'm subscribed to and see if they're live now. Like, this is the key way that I find of who is live. And a little intro of who I am subscribed to. Other than cards, got a couple oddballs in here of stuff I enjoy to watch off schedule from the cards. Yeah, I mean that's part of it. That's the real life part of it, not the movie theater action where everything's fake. Uh, you know, whenever I first started this, I was doing all of my streaming, all my video recording off of this, and I had a couple instances where I had to start over, and I actually did a recording on my first NHL product and got the whole way through and realized it only recorded the first 2 packs that I opened, and was pretty bummed about that because my memory was full on the phone and I didn't even have anything that I could edit. Yeah, exactly. It's all about having fun and bringing that fun to other people. Um, it doesn't always have to be, hey, buy this, buy that. I have this for sale. Um, it can be this. What you guys bring to the channel will get reciprocated. Yeah, I opened up NHL products once for that video, and not just the disaster of the recording, but just not a fan of the product. I'm sure once I start getting to go to games and get warmed up to it more, there may be a player or two to look forward of pulling a card of. But yeah, right now I'm not really getting into NHL. Not much for baseball, but I do have baseball for you guys that are into it. Oh yeah, Anthony Ton, I'll make sure next time I open up some NHL, I'll tag you in that. Uh, Stream tonight, I got 2 6 packs I'll be opening. All right, well, yeah, 6 packs. If you're gonna be ready to do that stream, oh, 21. Oh yeah, let's get that going. Uh, Jayhawk, Anthony Ton, make sure you guys head over to 6 packs. We're gonna wrap things up right now, and head over to 6 pack stream. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for coming out here tonight and making this possible for each and every one of you. So you all take care, and we'll see you over in a 6 pack stream.